Okay, now so let's apply Newton laws to the idea of free fall. So if you look at this, when a skydiver jumps from an airplane, at the start the only force acting on it is the weight, basically. So if you do the simple math, so we say sum of the forces acting is equal to the mass multiplied by the acceleration. So if the only force is weight, so weight is equal to ma, so the weight is equal to mg is equal to ma. So the mass cancels out. So at the start, the object is accelerating due to gravity, okay, no matter the mass is. So which is the 9.8 meter per second squared. That's the free fall for acceleration, okay? So we say at the start, the object or the whatever it is been dropped, is accelerating due to gravity. Now, as the object falls between 2 and 3, what's happening? The air resistance is gonna be increasing. The air resistance is gonna be increasing. So therefore, if you're gonna do the sum of the forces equal to ma, so in this case, you've got the weight minus air resistance is equal to ma. So therefore, the acceleration value changed. It's going to be decreasing. So we say in 2 and 3, the object is falling with decreasing acceleration, okay? And then it's going to keep on decreasing until this point where the driving force is equal to the resisting force, or the air resistance is equal to the weight. In this case, the resultant force is zero, acceleration is zero, and the object reaches terminal velocity, which is a very important concept. How an object reaches terminal velocity, again, is when the resultant force is zero, so the acceleration is equal to zero. And then the parachute is open for case 5. So therefore, in this case, the air resistance is bigger than the weight. So therefore, he's gonna decelerate. The object is gonna decelerate, and his speed is going to decrease. And then it's gonna balance out. So the weight is gonna again balance out with the air resistance. So he's gonna land safely, falling with terminal velocity. You can see how we followed those 6 steps. Is gonna give you an idea. Now let's imagine this on a graph. So at the start, 1, it was moving with a constant acceleration, and then 2 and 3, as we said, it's decreasing acceleration. In the idea of 4, it was moving with terminal velocity. So in this case, the resultant force is equal to 0, okay? And then in 5, as you can see, this is a rapid change in speed. So this is like, consider just for a second as constant deceleration. And then as you can see, going from 5 to 6, this is what a decreasing deceleration. The deceleration decreased. And then again in 6 is resultant force is equal to 0. So the object is moving with a constant velocity at that point. Thank you.